Assalamualaikum mbokk yi ñu ngi leen a nuyu di leen dalal si beneen jotaay Gambia Football Show on the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel. I am your host Chama and I am here with my co-host Coach Che. Coach Che nuyu naa la naka la fa demee.
Chama fay naa la maa ngi sant yàlla bu baax a baax a baax. Origa tey dama nuyu Mbor.
waaw
bu sant yàlla julli si yonente bi. waaw di ñaanal suma boy yal na fi yàgg te wér. di ñaanal suma yaay fu mu tëdd yal na ko gënal fu mu jógee. di la ñaanal yow mi.
waaw
di ñaanal Gambia di ñaanal waa diaspora bi yëpp.
nga gars yi wax askan bi.
waaw di ñaanal ñëpp nee ne asalaamaaleykum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to yet another episode of the Gambia Football Show brought to you by the Jollof Football Bantaba. Chama ni ma gisee soo gisee ni nga xam ne man dama kontaan.
te da nga nduru ko kontaan de loolu laa gis.
dama kontaan ba ñu
waaw baax na di ñu may si kontaan bi tuuti si kanam tuuti. waaye guys ni ñu koy defee every Sunday rek man ak suma waa ji Coach fii dañ dee am jotaay di discuss about yëngu-yëngu Gambian football yi Gambian players yu nekk di play abroad ñu seet naka la gars yi di doxalee seen club si ñu seet suñ national leagues bi naka la nekk di demee first division second division female leagues game si yaa ngi over jax foofu noonu nag tay league baa ngi change top of the table baa mi ngi war a neex waaye neexut waaye we will discuss about it and then we look at our Scorpions who are going to be in action against Chad this coming weekend. It's going to be international break, so we have a double header against Chad for the African Cup of Nations 2023 preliminary qualifiers. So then discuss Coach Tom name na squad for those two games, and the games are gonna be held away from home. It was supposed to be in home, but because of our stadium issues, it's gonna be away. But guys, niñ ko defee rek balaa ñoo door ñu ngi leen a xam nga rek leen ñaan su fekkee ngeen dimbale suñ channel bi mu move by subscribing to the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel ba pare su fekkee ne yéen a ngi like lu ñu nekk di def si channel bi fii nii please hit that like button te ngeen wax ñu loo leen feel about the channel, what we can do better. We want to improve this channel and we want to bring the news about Gambian football as much as possible. But without fu ñoo dooree rek tey mooy si suñ Scorpions, like I say, we play Chad. Last week, ñu ngi ñëwoon fii ñu ngi leen ne Gambia going to play Chad on the 21st and on the 29th. But 21st, like we say, was unrealistic. Those were just dates that were like, dates just Coach those days will be changed. And rightly so, they are changed. The game is going to be on Wednesday, 23rd. That is going to be played in Douala, Cameroon, where we played our last international game against Cameroon when we got knocked out in the African Cup of Nations in the quarterfinals. And then the second leg will be played in Morocco, Stade Adar. That is gonna be termed as our home game against Chad. So Coach, last week waxtaanee about Chad seen team beeg yooyu noonu xam naa ne gaa ngi over hungry but ñun tam dañ over hungry ñu ngi jógee si African Cup of Nations bi mos neen affaire bi neexoon na so bugaa nañoo delluwaat foofu noonu. Coach Tom name na squad am bi nag. But first, do you have any other thing to add on the Gambia-Chad game before you do get into the squad discussion?
Wow, Chama, I'm not putting titange the Chad. Later, depuis last week I do come, because most of their players are home players. Understand that? Then you go to prepare. Understand that? Kungo do pare.
Yeah.
So I hope ñu pare nañ ko su dee pare wuñ tamit war a ñëw préparé pour play up Chad ñu gën a préparé waaye let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm not yaakaar ne with the caliber and class of players that we have and their exposure and experience, I think we can get away with a good results in Cameroon. Probably extend the lead or even a draw.
Yeah, definitely. But also, matama add to dara. So I said, Gambia squad we are just recently in a very long camp, I would say, in the African Cup of Nations, because for more than 2 weeks, prepare things like that, play together, boys in come together, build harmony. So, of course, because of the situation, our players, most of them are international players. They are playing in the international leagues, so it's difficult for them to camp prior to the competition. Like I say before, right now we are recording. Omar Kolim don't play for Sampdoria. Ñoom Assane Cissé démb la gaay play yaa ngi gis am na ñoo xam ne ñu ngi war a play later sax Bologna teel later la gaa war a play ñoom naka la Musa Barrow so it's difficult pour ñu it's basically impossible but because of the camp we had and we have been in competition unlike Chad that put us also that kind of is an advantage for us too of course going into camp early for Chad could be an advantage for them but we also have other advantages to have but Coach Tom named our squad and be like Ninko here one last time, but guy released one squad. Finally they released the 23-man squad list. So I will share the 23-man squad list and then you will tell us your reaction about the squad. This is the squad that Coach Tom named. Babukar Gay, 3 goalkeepers, Babukar Gay, Ibrahim Jajo and Momo Job Toldo. In defense you have Mohamed Sane, Omar Koli, James Gomez, Noha Sonko Sonbag, Buba Sane, Ibu Toure. And then in midfield we have Matar Cisse, Ibrahim Dabo, Ibu Adams, Yusufa Bob, Suleiman Mare, and in forward we have Abdullah Sanyang, Khalifa Mane, Ibrahim Koli, Musa Baro, Buba Job, Steve Tarawale, Dembo Dabo, Hassan Cisse, and Mohamed Bademosi. Out of this 23-man squad, 18 of them were in the African Cup of Nations squad. So we have an additional of 5 new players coming into the team. But before we look at those 5 players, give us your general reaction of the squad named by Coach Tom.
Wow, Chama, squad it looks good, it looks nice. Understand? The only problem I'm like from our defensive side, my left back, another left back is not in the squad. This was squad B, and also another center back because I know that in Noah some back that if they want to play center half, I agree with. I know that Buba Sane, Mohamed Sane, Momraki Buba Sane, Timba.
Yeah.
Sometimes the free play half back la. Yeah, I understand. But I'm bored of to begin a balance because you get a nyari leg la who away la. Lunaka muna happen, red card muna injuries muna.
Yeah.
So only would have swallowed. So when I was associating the one muna yoka, as well as trying place in the Lingola Bari. So one is at least Benasa, Windico, come the left back. But I was putting a little go around squad with but I didn't see him in the squad.
Yeah.
But anyway, who am I to talk about? But at the end of the day, the coach knows his players, knows his team. So maybe he has his own plan, which I don't know. Only if you interview would explain about it. But come on, we are making our suggestion. I'm just this is just our opinion on our views.
Yeah.
I'm looking with more stake this now of it. Ibrahim Jaji Yagana before after to take if you can
definitely.
Every time what is going to coach because he's the best home based goalkeeper in the world. In the Gambia rather, sorry.
Yeah.
In the Gambia. He has proven himself playing all categories. Recently, he's under 23 captain. So all the way, even now, I'll come over professional. Come Gambia in Lola, only personal players at the region. So Lola Cosanta. So it's good Najel. It's a good step for him and for the national team also. He's young, he's good, and he's talented. Then going in midfield, I think midfield is okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think I agree with you that Kumelni Leon Guara waroon ko consider because he's one of the players who has been very regular when it comes to competition in his club team. Kumelni Ibu Toure, like we say, non-lack competition in his club, that is Salford United. He has not started any game until this weekend. That was the first game he started since the African Cup of Nations. So I know it's not a long time, but hidna sa fitness da ngay wax injury mun na happen, red card mun na happen, but fitness also mun na nek issue. Match fitness, we all know, is very important for a footballer to have match fitness, to have competition before you go into competition. So I think it would have been better to have a couple of left backs in the team. But also Kumelni nakatuda, let me just show you the list. Khalifa Mane you can rate as a forward, but when I check details on transfer market, he is a defender, and I think he plays on the left. So
man bugo nawul pour Khalifa Mane mo xam left back mo lolu xawna ma jaxal trop ma ko gis ko fo Khalifa Mane mo xam left back la man lolu tam mo ma jaxal parce que mu ci amuñ demone Turkey, I think Turkey o Morocco play na he is a very good left back ba pare gisoon naa ne sax ñu ko consider wa dafa gaañoon before competition.
Okay.
loolu moo tax fana moo tax obligé ci squad but bëggoon naa ko raise de but dama ne ma bàyyi bañ fa aaga rek xëy na mu nekk different Khalifa Mane ku ma xamul comme attaque la So moo tax
okay.
bugguma teel a wax waaye xel ma ne moo xam left back la.
Left back, yeah. Masa bu ma ko checkee transfer market loolu laa gis ne he's a left back. So let's go into the squad again. Looking at the names that are missing, who were in the African Cup of Nations.
ñu ko ooyee Evra lañ ko doon Evra.
Everything can call it, oh yeah, they go. Yo, I'm gonna affair, sir. Looking at the squad, like I say, the African Cup of Nations, we had a 28-man squad, so 10 players have been out of this team. Of course, we know Pamodu Jain, mom dafa retire. Ibrahima Sohna mom dafa retire. Ku melni Ablaye Diallo Jamano mom dafa am injury, so those players are unavailable for selection. But CSCB is out in goalkeeper. Mohamed Mbaye, he was also in the squad. He's out. Janko Sedi, he's not in the squad. Lamin Jallo, he's not in the squad. Dauda Ngom, Modou Baro, and Yusuf Njai. These are the players who missed out, who were in the African Cup of Nations squad. Coach, mun nga shed some light on those players. CSCB, I can understand because I was me play for Estonia and he's doing very well. Because I'm not saying in the games he was there. I did not check their lineup today. They were supposed to play now, but they are supposed to play now. And I just saw them. The game is about to start, but I didn't see who is in their lineup, if he's the goalkeeper or not. But yeah, other names who are missing out, like Modou Baro, Nyom Yusuf Njai, ak yooyu noonu lan nga mën a wax si ñooñu.
Waaw Modou Baro, the last time I had mu ngi fi Gambia amul club. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm getting to meet, but look at the time any competition. Yeah, then you raise back up there.
Yeah.
So when you pull more than you make it, go to some jal na jal. Like I'm competition. I'm not playing time. Dal. It's a position. I'm not I'm playing time. You know what the.
Yeah.
When it comes to Kini Mohan Bay, they aren't a club. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm a team. I'm what. Come go as one and then retire. Janko Sedi, the last time he was not fit.
Yeah, nekko di start seen club bi sax depuis bu mu jógee African Cup of Nations comme Ibu Touré moom it nekko di start. They played yesterday. Mu ngi woon si bench bi throughout. Play out. He didn't come on. So yeah, maybe those are the reasons. Waaye ku mel ni Yusuf Njai moom mi ngi am regular time. Mi ngi score goals ak yooyu noonu. I think deserve na consideration because moom mi ngi play at a very top league, that is the Portuguese league, and he's doing well in that league. So I don't know why he was not named in the squad. Ablaye Diallo moom ni ko waxee moom dafa gaañu. Sa waa ji moom tam génn nekku fa. Dauda Ngom. Lamin Diallo moom it nekku di play teamam bi dama dee check waaye nekkuma di ko gis si seen line up si ak yooyu noonu. So I don't know. But you check to the new call-ups. We have a few new call-ups. 5 of them came into the squad. So yeah, these are the players. You have Mohamed Sane. He plays in Slovakia. That is Noko here, Timba's brother, Buba Sane. Ibrahima Jaju, yow moom yaa nga ko fi wax Stek la. Man tur boobu sax léegi du ma ko faale Stek. Waaw xam nga am sa waa ji Matar Cissé moom ngi play South Africa Amazulu. Moom it on ko si team bi center back la right Matar Cissé. So yaa ngi la waxee midfielder la. But I think he's termed as a defender, and I think he's kind of versatile. Maybe he plays there too.
Yeah, but he's a midfielder.
Okay. And then nga am Abdoulaye Sanyang moom ngi play Ginobul foot si team Adama Tamba bi. Ñoom ñaar ngi am foofu si seen female team bi am nañ fa kenn am si seen male team bi kenn Abdoulaye Sanyang. And Khalifa Mane moom ngi play Serie B at Perugia. Recently dafa dem. To be honest, Neko could play a lot of games there. I think since he moved there around, I think in January or something, he only had 1 game so far with them. So he's in the squad. Coach, tell us a bit about these players. Yo yaa ma gën a xam guy. Wax ma guy said started ko si Stek. Stek, I think wax nga a little bit about him. You think he's the best goalkeeper, like home-based goalkeeper when he was in the Gambia, and he deserved a call-up, and now he has the call-up. Tell us more about the other players.
Wow, hanya mata la wa tutere because ñen play nañ ci sama team.
Yeah.
Hanya yaa ngi Ablaye Sane mooy Bambalay rek.
Yeah.
Mooy Bambalay mi rek katakat bi jëlkat bi. Manako Bambalay moom waxoon naa ne su fitoon formation solo nañ ko because mooy he's the best dribbler we have in the team for me.
Yeah.
So he's very skilled, he's very good in dribbling. Also he's physically strong. Because in game against Gabon, if you can recall, Momo Jamano and Mohamed Mbaye, you play the field, you can remember. We know Gabon stadium. And he's a winger. But that day they got into midfield, and he had a very, very good game. Matar Sietamit, he's doing well in South Africa. He's playing in the CAF Champions League. He just, I think 2 weeks ago he scored. Now 2 consecutive games of he score. He's a box-to-box midfielder. He was in the under 20 setup with Jamano, Musa Boro and Ibrahim. They were all in the same under 23 squad. More time Omar Cisse, but he was not a starter. He was not a regular player because of you have some better players by then. I'm going to phone Cisse Kanamam. When you see Evra, come correct. Kenny Khalifa. Khalifa is a very, very good player. Mom, he's what you call the modern day left back. He always on the line, going back and forth. Just like your Robertson. Wow, so Lola. Kii Mohamed Sané moom jàmbaar la am na discipline te boole woo te gëm na li mu def moom ko am jom la te mun na football tamit definitely several times so basically daal nii la daal.
Yeah, definitely. I think Mohamed Manchester Nako his squad with Scorpions he play. I think that was the game when he played with his brother, and it was a very proud moment for the Sané family. Yeah, due to Sané, Buba Sané was captain on game boom so Momo plays the right back with you so yeah, I think they are good players to come in, and especially they are having competition, which is important. Passe Khalifa because much check la, but then we will see. I think the squad list is good going into the competition. What do you think generally?
Wow, but I'm not. There is a news that I heard yesterday about Ibu Adams.
Yeah.
Near for withdraw. Near for withdraw. So I don't know how true is it, but they are for withdraw. The Hamolu is understand? Wow. So the more they may for withdraw. I think Coach Wana invite Lamalana Jallo. Sporting Lisbon. Even those figure do play, sir, but let them integrate him in the national team. Let him have the feeling of the national team. Muhammad, what to expect? It will motivate him when he goes back to his clubs at Sporting Lisbon. Understand that? Wow, the one level will be. I need to work on this, improve this facet of my game. And what? Just we are Dimbalesa, first leg when you will comfortable. The second game you G2. Maybe 15 minutes and this one a cup. That will also help him going back to his clubs for this one.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I think we can invite Lamalana Jallo.
Yeah, definitely. Tell him as a teammate he won the African best player in the African Cup of Nations, under 20 African Cup of Nations. They play in Sporting Lisbon together. I forget the name. He was in the African Cup of Nations squad for Ghana actually. He wore their number 7. He played a few games here and there. I didn't know what all the games for Ghana, so I don't know how he did in the Africa. Ghana got eliminated in the first round, of course, if you remember. But he's his friend. They play together in the under 23 for Sporting Lisbon, and yeah, Ghana really they are like integrating these young players that went to the African Cup of Nations. And of course they didn't do well in the African Cup of Nations, but that was a good step for them to take to integrate the younger ones.
Yeah.
So any
about last weekend score.
Yeah. Last week's squad, exactly. So this squad, anybody could promote from the under 20 squad? Do you know?
No. From the recent under 20.
Yeah. Apply never forward. Apply Sanya. Never under 20.
No.
How about a Steck that play over?
Apply Sanya, invite on Nenko.
Wow.
Invite on Nenko. Bugalo Depsi Wafubi.
Okay.
But no don't because come on. Bring a club to buy Belgium when you place well.
Definitely. So coach, Gambia, how will you approach it as a coach? These 2 games. They are very tricky games because we don't know much about Chad. With all due respect to them, we don't know much about them. They don't have enough competition. We don't see them play. Even in test games, it's rare you see Chad playing. So I think their last few games they played, that was their qualifiers in like in 2021 with Bane. So how are you going to approach this game without any information about the team you are going to face?
As far as we are going away, let's just wait for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got
first
there.
15 minutes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yamadiga.
Yeah, Maladiga.
It's very simple. First of all, I'll make more changes from the team that played in the competition. Okay. I will just bring maybe come back for Ibutrela Yobu, Noah Sonko, James Gomez Sai, Mutati, Omar Koli, captain. Babakar Gueye si post bi ma teg Jaguar so bopp kañ waa mooy Jaguar Solmar ak Ibrahima Dabo in the midfield ñoom ñetta ma play fi Moussa Boro Ibrahima Koli then mu play Assane Seye si kanam so li ñoo def rek mooy dañoo ñëw rek xaar leen waxuma ñu toog de duñ toog de dañoo ñëw xaar leen ok seen lu gaay di indi benn 15 20 30 minutes waaye suñ ñu bool si ñoom suñu ne wol si moom si ñoom ñun tam nañ ko nañ téegum bool tuuti rek xam nga parce que am nañ face waaw am nañ face up front am nañ space rather up front xam nga midfield bi solide na te ñëpp mën nañoo téye tennis so I think loolu rek let us respect them 100% give them 100% respect xam nga then from there suñu play benn 15 30 minutes coach dina xam ne you know what ñii lii la nañ def leneen xam nga because avantage bi am mooy they are playing home some play home the same crowd bi ñëw bu nañ xaw a jóg fal because of crowd na leen motivate but this is like a neutral.
It's a neutral ground, yeah. This is gonna be a neutral ground for both teams. So yeah, guys, don't forget the time of the game is gonna be Wednesday, March 23rd, and it's gonna be 4 o'clock. So hopefully, the GFF page should feature it on Facebook, because nowadays, especially CAF TV, they try to feature all the African Cup of Nations qualifiers nowadays. Hopefully, they will try to feature all these games on their YouTube channel, and we will see what the boys do. But I'm not yakar nak de, I'm not yakar. I think suñ play nuñ wara play Chad ñu mëna stop.
Daa do. Xana tam ci audience tamit ñu ma laaj de. Da dañu stream this time around last time. Mooy leen why not?
Mën nañoo stream boo xam nga tamit dañoo seet tamit su fekkee ne amuñ game bi fu ñu ko seetaanee tamit dafa nekk issue, so we have to confirm ne games yi we will feature the games before we can confirm the streaming. Understand?
yow si yow am lu foo seetaan am na fu ko seetaan.
Waaw baax na kon nga wax ma details yi rek.
man damaa dem Morocco seetaane ko fa.
waaw yaa dem Morocco waaw baax na daal kon ñu def ñu seet naka la kon boobu foog ñu stream. waaw baax na guys, loolu la game bi comme nu ma leen ko waxee rek, it's gonna be Wednesday 4 o'clock, and the second leg is gonna be Tuesday March 29, and it's gonna be 5 o'clock in Morocco. That is the game coaches should be going to watch. So dinañ seet naka la hopefully dinañ seet na we can feature it on the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel, and xam nga rek suñ ko mënee rek we will do it, no problem. But next ñu move on to the Gambia National League, that is the GFF League's First Division League. League bi mi ngi top of the table. Real di Banjul ñoom ñi ngi maintain seen form bi, 5 games without a lose, 2 wins 3 draws in the last 5 games. They are at the top of the table with 25 points, setting the pace. And Hawks are slowly coming up. They are now in second place, winning their last 4 of their last 5 games, which is very impressive. And you have Birkama United. They are in third place. They have 19 points. And Gamtel with 19 points. So affaire baa ngi mi ngi neex si kaw rek waaye fa mel ni Real di Banjul ñu ngi open gap 5 points between them and Hawks. But let's look at the results of the week. Real di Banjul, they played Banjul United. That was another Banjul derby. 1-1 la gaay draw. Birkama United, they won Falcons 3-0. Falcon had a red card in that game. Elite United drew 1-1 with Steve Biko. Samga won 1-0 against Team Rhino. Walidan lost 4-0 against Hawks. That was a big score. And then Fortune, they lost 4-1 against Gamtel. Fortune ñu ngi struggle the season bi ni coach lan moo leen jot.
Fortune de moom bro nu ma la sew lu bari wala players bari lañ ñàkk nag this season dañ ñàkk players bari what kon channel mo the football Gambia so has about win or knockout in any level win na tan muy zonal fu mu na doon so ñëwee next si dañu lay jàppe team ma so team boy am na fla wala pare loolu moo métti si football Gambia te tamit suñ team su bari duñ jee nangoo take up that challenge because Gambian mentally they are not strong ñun challenges ñoom challenges dañ jee gaaw a hard so I think it has to do with the mind
the mindset
psychological problem la nga am loolu laa feel xam nga bu nga ñun Gambia fi duñ jee fula loolu bu baax
in the invest yooyu noonu
yeah what is important kay am discussion one-to-one meeting team meeting group meeting xam nga together ñu seet lu muy problème ñu ko solution because if you are training well doing well in the training ground understand ba su ñëwee si match mënu loo ko replicate I think there is something wrong psychological
waaw affaire la but sa boy si boy Hawks gaa ngi ñu mag Wally daan 4-0 we know Wally daan ban team leen biir Gambia biggest team in the Gambia la Hawks di door leen nii de tell us about that game nu fa demee
waaw Thiam loolu moo tax ma kontaan Thiam jël ma
waaw ma isi la si screen bi
waaw Thiam loolu moo tax ma kontaan parce que dañ win 4 in a row léegi ñu ne bokk dañ ci race bi yaa ngi ne 5 points du 5 points 3 points la lañ doroo démb tëj nañ gaa bi 3 points léegi
teewul bi fa teewul baa ngi nii
ba update na
yeah update table la bul wari ci
ok Thiam soo bëggee football bu rafet soo bëggee football bu ànd ak entertainment ànd ak swaga Essendon Hawks jamono yi
Hawks but it's also important noting that Hawks ñu ngi am game in hand so su gaa winee game in hand bi mu nekk 2 points
kon man foofu laa calculé because boobu dañoo win soobee yàlla
waaw baax na daal
Thiam pour xamal la lu bari te lu tuuti te bariwul rek
waaw
moytuñu jamono ñu toll ñu suñ guddi
yéen ak seen doole de
nañ am team si waaye réer rek laa ba ñu am fu nekk jamono yi because ñoom day am suñu sarax ñoom ñoo suñu problème waaye
gars yi
win nañu one not going back to history Wally daan mos na nekk problème Hawks nag
Wally daan
waaw xëy na ñu si doon science football league what back in the days Wally daan du woon problème Hawks
réaliser seen problème daal
waaw Real for the past 12 years mënu ñëwil gars yi league
waaw
12 years mënu ñëwil gars yi league naka effet lañ jee dóor gars yi boobu mënu ñëwil gars yi for the past 12 years
definitely
the game seen xool ay one not rek lañu gars yi day small margin
so Real ñoom ñan la gaa droyal nii sax waa Banjul United gaa ngi 11 on the table but league baa ngi mi ngi over jeex but bu ma checkee table bi tamit maa ngi gis ne 4 teams ñoo expected to go relegation because I check flash score foofu laa jëlee table bi so big up to flash score for doing a better update than GFF suñ official GFF website bi so but dafa mel ni 4 teams ñoo stand chance for relegation. What does that mean? Can you give us? Do you have any idea why?
Well, let me understand my last 2 years dañoo automatically then the remaining 2 dañoo dem playoffs.
Okay.
Comme last time playoffs amoon na ba playoffs only second division rek la am.
Waaw.
Ba 4 teams ñoo éegoon. So this time around dañoo xanaa ñaari ñooy wàcca ñaari ñu play playoffs ak third and fourth from the second division.
Okay.
Comme something like
yeah, I get it.
So at least you had a second chance for seventh place.
Yeah, I get it then. So next you look at the second division table we have new leaders, Gunjur FC. They are at the top with 25 points. PSV wearing at the same points. Gunjur nag ñi nga amoon big game this week ñoom ak Immigration gars yi doon Immigration 1-0. So Immigration ñoo nekkoon top prior to this week so Gunjur bu ñu leen dooree gars yi ñoom ñu move to the top of the table Gunjur nekk ñu woon di mention gars yi a lot fii nii but all of a sudden Gunjur nag si top bi yaa ngi ma ko la wax nag seen second division bi moom daf dee toog rek team benn win wala benn draw sax nga egg ci kaw.
bul woori wax naa la ko fii second division noonu la de xoolal points du bari yow benn win yow benn draw rek da di mën a egg ay two positions up togles of win nga ñoom ñu woon si suuf di ñambaas di win draw nu la ga ñëwee ba kay ñëwaat ñëw top league and they are a very good team xam nga because team yi gox la team yi community la so teams yu mel nii man teams yu mel nii laa boo gisee léegi teams like Gujo teams like Jampanjeri xam nga dama dee boot
Birkama United yooyu noonu
United man yooyu laa boo nekk si ligue bi ay Bundung ay Burfoot xam nga ay Sanyang teams yi ñoo di am si ligue bi but la baax na
definitely. Table B, let me just go through the table. Top 4, Gunjur FC, 25 points. PSV Wellingar at 25 points. Immigration third at 24 points. And then Talinding United, they are at 4th with 23 points. And at the bottom 3, we have Latrikunda United with 12 points. Wagadu FC with 12 points. And Jam City FC with 11 points. That is how it is looking. It is very close at the top and it's also very close at the bottom. Now ñu jàll si suñ jigéen ñi naka la gaay nekk di naka la ligue si nekk di demee first division bi there are no surprises there. Gambia Police Force at the top. Red Scorpion number 2, 16 points, 15 points, 1 point difference at the top. Bere Wileng FC sa gaay ñoom it gaay ngi
Red Scorpion nga game in hand.
Yeah, Red Scorpion ñu am 2 games in hand actually. Red Scorpion 2 games in hand. And nga am Bere Wileng FC with 12 points. Red Scorpion have not, they have a 100% record so far. 5 games, 5 wins. Better Willing FC, 12 points. And then you look at the bottom 3 teams. Abuko United, 5 points. Immigration FC Women, 3 points. And Birkama United Women, 1 point. You're at the bottom of the table. And second division B, Joswang United, they have 21 points. Future B, 18 points. And then you have Koita FC with 16 points. Then you have Lower Nyomi FC with 13 points. And at the bottom 3, you have Rap Team, 9 points. Fonyi Gas, guy, Amnesian Force win the Sagai. Guy in 9 league, 4 points. Then Young Icons with 3 points. Lixi, that, okay, banging there. Guy play games, he flow, so it's going well.
Wow. It's going well. Lila, right? It's not my house. Go play stadium. Stadium, I'm very one in that deal. Because down. I mean, over 1,000 small junior science game. It's very good.
That's very good.
Then you have impacts here. Impacts na pare rek. I'm horror.
Na packs pare. Wow. Bobo minko sona di ko wax. So finally ñu dem su foreign based players yi ñu dugg ci suñ Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube pare WhatsApp Twitter page bi ñu seet naka la suñ gaay nekk di def. Guys, don't forget our celebrating the Scorpion show or series. Mingi on. Mingi just finished the first part, which was the first set, which was Nda and Asan Sise. So the final pieces of that interview has been released on the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel. So please, guys, check it out. And that was the last one where they talk about their opponents. They talk about their pick their best players in the squad, who they think was the best player, the most skillful players in the squad. So guys, you don't want to miss out on that one. Please check it out on the YouTube channel. Now you said naka la suñ gaay nekk di def. You started si Baka Cissé. Yang ma wax ne say mooy brother Assane Cissé moom mi ngi move to Guédiawaye in Sénégal. So la nga ñu mën a wax si Baka?
Baka moom ku ko xam-xamee ko goalkeeping. Baka pose la moo play. He's one of the most experienced goalkeepers in the league right now because playing at Gamtel for years. Playing as under 17B, playing as under 20B, playing as under 23B. Playing as a champion. So he's full of experience. Yeah. And he's a very, very good goalkeeper. He's from Banjul. He's played against Mom several times. Nawetan. Again and again. So he's a very good goalkeeper, Baka.
Yeah, mu was under 20 squad with them on Peru, right?
Under 17 mu nekkoon Nigeria 2009.
2009. Wow. Moom brother Assane Cissé comme na ko waxee rek. Suñu striker bi top striker.
Mo nam ko joxo.
Déggulo. Well, next
assistant captain Armed Forces moom la.
Mooy war assistant coach Armed Forces bi waaw nice. So mi Guédiawaye, so good luck Baka in Senegal. Hopefully that will be another stepping stone for you to move to another league or something. Next you move to Mohamed Samba. Mohamed mi ngi move to join nakala Tofa team mi mënu ma ko pronounce ko ci. Tell me about Mohamed Samba.
Mohamed Samba
Lu mu play lu lolam.
He's a striker. play na categories yëpp ba under 23 play na even waafu pour national team bi so it's a very very good player, it's a fine player, skillful, very brave. So xoolee size am bi nu mu tuutee ni nga foog ne ba fa ne mooy loolu fekk kaane la kaane sewte saf kaane yooyu la very 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 confident, he's full of confidence. If I can recall, there was one team Man United bu ñëw second division, like first division, he scored 22 or 23 goals that season.
Wow.
Which is amazing. Te mun naa la wax 700 mooy Man United best player. Last year moo Pama Ba bu ñëw seen best players. For years now, he's the best, yes, he's their best player now.
Okay. Ñu move ñu check score si suñu gars yi ña nekkoon di play. Omar Colley moom game am bi just recently mu ngi just end about 10 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago. Sampdoria, they were playing against Venezia. They won Venezia 2-0. Colley mu ngi woon si center moo start center back, so he helped the team to keep the clean sheet. Venezia maa ngi fa gis sa waa ji di Nani foofu la nekk. Nani Man United.
kon gën na yéen Amérique MLS.
Gën na Amérique mi ngi Venezia biir Italie mu ngi doon play, so yeah sa waa ji mu ko banka, so no problem. They won 2-0. And next you check England, you have Shrewsbury Town, Sekou Jane, they were playing yesterday, but he was an unused sub, so yeah, but they won 3-0. They are doing well in League One in England. Next, Bakary Jatta played about 60 minutes for Hamburg. They drew 1-1. Gaa ngi lose form nag this year, so I don't know. Team am bi gaa ngi xala drop to about 6, so gaa ngi lost seen playoff spot si. Gaa ngi want to level up a little bit. Moom sax ñu ngi doon yaakaar pour expect ko si squad bi, but he did not get the call, which we expected. Maybe he get it, but he did not want to come or something like that. Maybe he's not ready. So, but we don't know the details, so we just go. Next, Salford United. Sawaji Ibu Touré finally start na game. I know every week dañoo ñëw fii ñu wax Ibu Touré ñu ngi bëgg mu play because xam nga when he plays it's better for the national team because he's our first choice left back, so we want to see him play in minutes. Yesterday mu ngi door, they won 5-1, which will only help his case now because mu ngi ñëw si team bi back rek guy door to win, so hopefully now he munaat na regain spot am boobu noonu. Next Sawaji Dembo Dabo démba la Belarusian League bi start suñu striker bi gars yi ñu ne mooy suñu striker bi naka gars yi xam nga ñu ñooy bro rek Dembo waaw démba la gars seen league bi start first game they drew 1-1. He was involved and he scored their only goal, so gars did not start the season well. They are the defending champions of course, and he is the defending player of the season and leading goal scorer. So he started where he left off from last season by scoring the goals again. Next, you check Assane Cissé. They play. Gang lost on last week heavily, 3-0. They came back. They play this week against Nakala Young Boys, and they won 2-1 away to Young Boys. Assane played about 53 minutes of the game, but he was not involved in the goals. Goals sang had dry up on his set for the past few games. So yeah,
two games already.
So ñooñu leen jot a jàppa other players like Moussa Baro ñoom ñu ngi war a play later Bologna, so ñooñu capture nguñ gars yi and other players. Coach Eddie, and any other players you wanna mention ñoo xam ne gis gars play nañ weekend bi.
Caama nag fanaa yaa ma si war a mun a tene weekend jamono yuñ toll nii moom nga maa ngi amoon liggéey contract yi fi jënd results mu doon supply, so si laa nekkoon xam nga weekend bi man play wuñ, so su ma play rek du ma dee follow football lu bari waaye maa ngi jégalu suma gars yi xam nga rek du loolu sax ñàkk a jot rek a tax xam nga mënuma go to yu bari xam nga.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think covering everything. So do you have any final words you want to say balaa ñëw close for today?
Wow, Chama, xanaa di kañ diwis go boy good luck because of the more record about after first leg bi.
Yeah.
Naan leen seen as always di leen ñaanal all the best. Waaw ngeen naka la nañ ko def rek ne ore gars yi nekkaleen ndongo.
Waaw na gars yi nekkal ndongo guys yéen a ko dégg boys yi we are expecting the victory, and hopefully in the next 2 weeks we ñëw fii ñu ngi talk about suñ African Cup of Nations group stages ak yooyu noonu, but we have to take care of Chad first. So good luck to the boys, and we will be watching. And then hopefully
ñu ñaanal Hawks tamit gars yi continuer di win da ba win
boy man wax naa la ma neutral laa si Gambian League man ak yow de utee de man awma team waaw baax na ñaanal guys good luck to you guys then but guys yéen a ko dégg I think tey show bi foofu fii lañ ko mën a emal so xanaa ñu ne naa joxaat beneen rendez-vous next week next Sunday rek su ñu leen fi nekkaat next week so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new around this channel and please give us a like if you like what we are doing guys so ba beneen yoon déggoo nañ ko ciao
Peace.